unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by J.D. McDonough, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword?
From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
And it's the worst in the world. Dominic Mysterio set for singles competition here.
Spoken like a true hater, Cole, but the streets are talking and they're saying to clear the way when Dirty Dom's coming through. They know just how dangerous the Latino Lothario is, even if haters like you want to deny it, Cole. Yes, the streets are now calling Dom the Latino Lothario. No need to fact check.
Corey, you might be the only one who has less of an idea of what the streets are saying than Dom. And unlike Dom's mustache, that's impressive.
And the man across the ring in the perpetual bad mood is Drew McIntyre. We already know the Scottish Warrior isn't here to make friends. He's here to hit hard and stake his claim at the top of the mountain, right where he belongs.
My goodness!
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Taking things back into the ring.
Ooh. Oh.
Got the leg and elbow drop.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
And you've really got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in a match against Dominic Mysterio. There's simply no cover here. Gets the shoulder up.
Too early in the match to end it.
Oh, look at it, torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, He's taking on some damage at this point.
Dominic with plenty of fire behind that attack.
Middle.
Oh, God.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, stomping away.
McIntyre with a great shot. Oof! Specifically targeting the leg.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Shot after shot after shot. Ooh! Oh, no.
He is donning the Crimson Mask.
What a callous attack. The Kimura.
Kimura lock six.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Oh, a drop kick.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Crackle. Pop.
That'll fillet your chest.
Boom. Did you hear the impact?
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet.
Setting up for something here. Ooh, right to the throat. The cover for the win. A kick out before three.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Just mounted with punches.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Tossing them aside. I don't think people real.
The countdown has begun. McIntyre might have him. Oh, this could be over.
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken. Dominic gets cut off.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
Glasgow kiss.
The Scottish Warrior on the wall.
McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
Cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Roman Reigns. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
The man that dethroned Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year, he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next. Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And his opponent, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but is the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
And Sami Zayn is ready for action here.
I gotta say, it's hard not to root for Sami, no matter who he's facing in the ring. His resiliency and fearless attitude make him an inspiration for many of the WWE Universe.
Yeah, Byron, Sami is certainly one of the most magnetic personalities in the WWE.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, a bully in the ring who can just plow through any opposition foolish enough to get in his way. When Bronson Reed sets his sights on you, just about all you can do is brace for impact.
And there is no mercy to be found. There's no feeling out process, no interest in trading blows. Reed just wants to get his hands on you and flatten you as quickly as possible. Ooh!
A big body block and then an elbow drop. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Knee right on target.
Steering clear there.
Full Nelson applied. The Dragon suplex.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
We've seen a lot of different strategies from Sami Zayn over the years. Corey, which one do you think he's going with tonight?
It's hard to tell at this point, Cole, but no matter which strategy he goes with, the one thing that stays constant for Sami is his resiliency. And here's the cover.
Just after two.
He really thought that was it.
Here comes Reed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a counter, knees. That'll buy you some valuable. Sami Zayn, such a unique character, such a unique skill set. Look at him go!
Sami on the verge of victory here.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
And perhaps submission time.
Dragons.
Well-placed knee, trying to find a way out. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Stops that offense from connecting. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Driven right into the post. Ouch! Into the barricade. No! Face first, snake eyes! Sliding into the ring now.
We can see a count out here.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Bronson Reed, a sit-out axe driver.
Can Reed close things out?
2. Bronson Reed with the victory.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
A demoralizing defeat for Sami Zayn.
The WWE Universe and Sami Zayn sharing the disappointment in this loss.
Sami threw everything he could at his opponent, but it still wasn't enough.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms.
The team that has long proclaimed to run Monday Night Raw, heck, all of WWE.
Well, the Judgment Day are more than just a team. They're a unit, a family.
A family that'll stab you in the back if they think you've outgrown them or if you've gotten too big to control.
Well, sometimes you gotta get rid of your toxic family members. We're about to be graced by the presence of international icons.
More like internationally annoying.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 426 pounds, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under.
I hate to say this, these guys are indeed as talented as they think they are.
I think it's about time we start showing A-Town Down Under the respect they deserve.
Well, I'm just glad these two don't have a microphone tonight.
Well, Theory and Waller are about to say everything they need to in the ring tonight.
We got the bell, and it's go time for A-Town Down Under. There's a tag team that loves admiring their own handiwork. It's them.
Theory and Waller are incredible athletes who do not need to taunt the WWE Universe and berate opponents, but their devious minds act as one.
Waller and Theory put every team in WWE on notice. Well, they better be ready for this matchup tonight.
And they've got problems on their hands in the form of the Judgment Day. The numbers game, sneak attacks, outside interference. You never know what dirty tricks the Judgment Day will pull on you.
Dirty tricks? What do you mean savvy tactics? Judgment Day is a smart and well-organized bunch who know that winning is worth any price. They don't let anything stand in their way, not even the rule book.
Balor shows the wherewithal.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
Send into the corner. Picking them up. Marching across the ring and into the corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Arm smash in the corner. There's the line to the back of the neck.
He goes for the cover. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Not yet.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Going for the cover here.
Strong kick out there.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Power slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Oof. Up top.
Setting up for what now? Something big, something spectacular. Here comes a Hail Mary to end this thing.
From the top.
The avalanche. Butterfly suplex.
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Well executed suplex. Tags in here. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
He's able to kick out before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Endless knee strikes.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
What's he got planned?
Will create separation. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Kicks out at just one.
Still no end in sight here. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoyed every minute of it.
And Grayson gets that turn back on him.
And the rope should break up that hold.
You might see a game-saving moment right there. flash and decided to give it a little extra effort.
And he got there. He made the tag. Oh, right into a counter.
Inverted facelock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Straight into the pin. The ref took the brunt of that one. Finn Balor to the top rope.
Soaring.
Diving front drop kick.
And into the corner he goes.
Tag's made. Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block.
My goodness. For the record, Saxton.
What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no. It's over.
There it is. It's
looking for a counter. And just like that, he manages to break the hold.
stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Oh,
Foot just stomping down.
sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. Kick out just before two.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Spine buster.
Nighty-night. Coming in off the tag.
Neckbreaker. Splash.
Massive.
Cover. This could be it. Kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Great reaction from JD. Boom. Oh! And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Oh! What a forearm. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Irish curse backbreaker.
Look out!
What a splash! I think that's it. That must be it. Almost ended it there.
Almost inhuman at this point. He gets sent right into the corner.
Tag made. Oh, right to the gut. Man, oh man. In theory, is keeping the match at his pace.
Looking at a fired up Austin Theory.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Turns that in his favor.
Setting it up. Brain buster.
Finn Balor tags in. Oh, there's a response against Finn.
Look at this, Byron. Here comes a suplex.
Style. Grayson Waller rolling thunder stunner.
Exclamation delivered by Grayson. Oh, look at this. Waller wants a timeout.
Grayson just needs a moment.
Caught that. It reversed it. Might be going high risk here.
And now the tag. It's a...
Finds the roll up. The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official.
The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And Theory.
Balor's in a terrible predicament.
The 3 count because the desire of Finn Balor is unprecedented.
kid-like theory, you have to think he's getting more frustrated by the second.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Balor goes for the pin. Making the save there.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Incredible.
Nice job dodging contact there.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Big clothesline. Oh, they got their opponent's leg and arms trapped. Unique move here. After everything he's been through, will he give it? Takes a lot of power to break that up.
Front face lock applied into the final cut.
Elbows and
Twisting into a neck breaker.
McDonough dodges.
There's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
coming in off the tag.
Forearm club. Goes into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Great balance displayed by Waller. Ooh, holy time, high-risk attempt.
Double underhook. And over into a suplex.
In off the tag.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Oh, what an elbow.
All of that with his face, and now Finn is bleeding good.
Placing him in the corner here.
Oh, man. Balor muscling hump is a 1916.
Balor could take this one.
We've got a tag.
And going for the pin. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
Firing up, no doubt about it.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face. Clothesline.
Off with their head. Great reaction from JD.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Ooh, merciless looking blow. The
WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not
Into the cover. Can JD kick out?
Oh, breaking up the pin.
He tags out.
Dropping the elbow. Knee straight to the neck.
This is just nasty. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
Indy counters. Caught in a bad spot.
Big slam.
An elbow will break that up. Shining wizard. And Waller has taken a tremendous amount of lumps tonight.
In the back of JD's mind, he has to be thinking about ending this. Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
And off the tag is Finn Balor.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Scoop slam.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
From the top. Double stomp.
No way Grayson recovers from that.
Saving his team from defeat.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Good God, that's devastating. Snapmare by Waller. Where the hell is he going? Oh, here comes Waller.
The Rolling Thunder Stunner.
Will Waller make it pay off?
Oh, the save.
That might have been it.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
In off the tag here.
A single leg camel clutch and a great job. And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
Double stomp. There we go. He thinks this is it.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Let the reign of darkness rage on. As more people suffer, the Judgment Day grows even more deadly.
It was supposed to be divide and conquer for Waller in theory tonight, but that's not what happened.
A-Town Down Under tried to impose their will, and it backfired. Maybe next time, boys.
It looks like Gunther has something to say. I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ.
A lot of big words from the champ here.
Yeah, really putting the WWE Universe in an uproar. And Gunther just got everyone's attention.
The champion vowing that his opponent will give up next time they're in the ring.
Delivering on that promise will go far in building a championship legacy. One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel seems to always wear a big smile. Just loves to perform for the crowd.
Yeah, but if you get on her bad side and that smile vanishes, you are faced with an angry woman with muscles for days.
There is no shortage of toughness and determination in Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test.
Here comes the boat, ready for action.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
This woman needs to be resilient. Tonight she is going to take some incredibly hard hits from Raquel. Natalya here, ready for action. Born in the Hart Dungeon, Natalya enters every match with unrelenting focus and intensity.
Allow me to expand on that, Cole. Natalya has power on a frightening level with serious submission skills and can counter almost any attack.
Natalya is tough and vicious as they come. This third-generation superstar is a legit powerhouse.
And in the other corner is the always determined Raquel Rodriguez, a true powerhouse who also wants to throw her weight around. And she does it all with a smile.
Yeah, there's something a little sadistic about that last part, Saxton, but I would never say that to Raquel's face.
Textbook arm drag. Caught with a lariat. What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
What a great counter.
Stomping. Ouch. Just launched. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Timely counter by Natalya. Corey, what's it going to take to topple Raquel Rodriguez in this one?
Well, the key to taking on Raquel is to think with your head, not with your heart. To always be a few steps ahead of Raquel and approach this whole thing like one big chess game. because taking down Raquel isn't just a physical game, it's mental too.
The barricade.
Natalya knows exactly what she's doing, and it is not good for her opponent. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
And she had Natalya's number there.
Isolating the arm. Ooh. No.
Now, Byron, what's up? Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
She got lucky to be so close to the ropes there.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Wow.
Lands the elbow.
Here's the pin. And shoulders up before a count of one.
She's still in this one.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Ah, boom. And Raquel looked like a tamed animal after that offense.
Natty putting some old school know-how behind that maneuver.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
What a barrage of stops.
You could feel the resentment building with each stop there.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter apply. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Ooh. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Ooh, right to the leg. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Good Lord! What a slam!
Two. A kick out at two.
Obviously still has some fight left. Raquel's in.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez. Momentum bomb.
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
What a match. Raquel Rodriguez gets the win.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Tonight, Raquel Rodriguez leaves here the winner.
You can see the frustration painted all over Natalya's face.
Goosebumps spreading through the WWE Universe as the sinister and menacing presence of Karrion Kross fills the air.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
A cerebral competitor, Kross starts his attacks before the bell even rings.
You know, the wheels of destiny have been in motion long before you're standing in the ring across from Karrion Kross.
And gentlemen, I'm afraid time has just run out for the entire WWE locker room.
Here comes Carlito.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
We can see this man's cool demeanor right now, but Carlito has a red-hot temper.
Yeah, that's something we've seen come out even more as of late. Carlito gets angry when things aren't cool. As cool as he is, you can tell Carlito's ready for action.
And this is just the calm before the Caribbean storm.
Yeah, Carlito looks ready to get this thing. Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
Locks up.
being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Counters with an attack on Carlito.
Caught a rear waistlock.
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock. Oh.
Transitions into a side headlock.
And Cross fends him off.
He dodges out of danger. Oh, gouging the face. That's unnecessary. Come on.
That's not right. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
He quickly slides into the ring. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
And into the collar and elbow. Shoved out of the way.
He's looking banged up here, guys. Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, Karrion delivering the pain.
Corey, what do you think Karrion Kross needs to do to come out of this match the victor?
Kross just needs to worry about what's going on in the ring. Don't focus so much on the mind games and the psychological warfare. There'll be plenty of time for that after he gets his arm raised.
Oh, man.
And this one's taken to the outside. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
What a reversal.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Ooh. Oh. Carlito is out of the way.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Fallaway slam.
Oh, what distance. He's heading back.
Bang.
Tick-tock, doomsday has arrived.
Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this match. Now they can finally get down to business.
But all that jawing's half the fun if you ask me. And a well-placed insult can help get inside a rival's head.
Scorpion death drop.
Good night.
starts it off. Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows!
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Uh-oh.
That catches Cross looking.
Carlito knows what he needs to end this. Carlito looking to hook his opponent for a suplex. Oh, no. Instead of a backstab.
Cross is in serious danger.
2. No, he beats the count.
Cross is not so easily dispatched. He wants more. He demands it.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. What a knee lift. Oh, a timely counter by Cross.
Carlito making clear he has his number.
Clothesline. He's looking fairly drained.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
And they're going shot for shot, multiple blow. Boom.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Who will break first? That is the question. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Boom! A forearm smash.
Overhead. Set all the way to the outside.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Carrying Cross. Doomsday Saito.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow. Oh! The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about. The power on display right now is ridiculous.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Carlito is losing grasp for this match now.
Yeah, and you can tell Cross isn't thinking about the mind games. He's just focused on winning the match. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Counters to get. Carrying Cross with the final prayer.
Cross might have ended this.
Into the pin. 2. What a kick out at 2.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
That act of defiance is only going to provoke Karrion Kross. A non-stop assault from Kross here.
Karrion Kross making this fight scarier with every maneuver. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
And targeting the leg there.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Wow! Now that's what you call impact. A second gut-wrench suplex.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Karrion Kross looking to deliver the final trip.
Carlito wasn't ready. It could be over.
2. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable at play.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Power, technique, drive. On paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things.
And his opponent, accompanied by Zelina Vega, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever. Here we go with the high-flying Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador looking to continue on that famed legacy.
He's been on fire lately, quickly rising through the roster of WWE. And there's no wonder why with his aerial athletics and impressive mat skills.
Yeah, Corey, and you can't ignore those blistering strikes. Shoulders down. Throws up the shoulder.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Lee gets met with a response.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Lee's starting to get the crowd involved.
They'll take things into the ring.
Locking up with one another.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Boom! Well, Braun Breaker is impressive in the ring. You have to think that sometimes Braun might be a little overconfident, no matter who the opponent is.
I don't know if I'd call it overconfidence. He's a man on a mission, and he simply won't let anyone keep him from accomplishing that. When you're in that headspace, you feel absolutely invincible.
Boom, what a kick.
Lee sidesteps that.
Lariat.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms.
To the back of the neck.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
A fire has been lit inside of Breaker.
Yeah, you can tell Breaker is feeling invincible right now as he gets the advantage.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
And he now slides back into the ring.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
right into the pin.
There's two. A kick out to stay alive.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Flying. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Right on the arm. Lee shifts that to his favor.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Kick. The end for Breakker is looking inevitable here.
Kick right to the midsection.
Hardy's taking on some damage. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Reversal after reversal.
Oh, a spin.
And that can vanquish Dragon Lee.
2 count. Near fall. I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breakker, guys. How will he respond?
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up. It looks like he could get it done here.
Wards off the pin at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Flat out
Hoisted up.
power. Power bomb, and then a knee right to the face. Breakker shoulders her down for the match. Kicks out. He still has life.
He just won't give up. Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting up Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game ender.
And victory, a win.
Here is your winner,
Dragon Lee standing victorious in the ring.
This has to be a humbling moment for Breakker.
Or one that'll only make this dog want to bite even harder next time.
Here comes main event. Jey Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jay looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
An absolutely cutthroat competitor. Here comes Dakota Kai.
Looking ready to assert her control.
And his opponent, accompanied by Asuka, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
A world-traveled competitor has taken her game to the next level since joining Damage Control.
Well, some would say Kai's got a questionable attitude, but besides that, she's proven she will do anything to win.
Well, now she has even more help in the form of Damage Control.
And it's Dakota Kai looking to get a singles victory under her belt here tonight.
Inside cradle, rolling in this small package.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Oh, to the back of the neck.
What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
Corey, what's Dakota got to do tonight in this match?
I think that tonight she needs to remind everyone exactly who she is. Dakota Kai's an in-ring veteran with experience competing all over the globe. She's not an underdog or a second fiddle. Dakota is a serious threat, and tonight's as good a time as any to make that perfectly clear.
Oh, a kick! Wow! Elbow drop. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Not where he wants to be right now.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Catches them with a jawbreaker.
Calculating the next move here.
Put down face first.
Right to the gut. Kick to the abdomen. Kick to the stomach.
Right to the face.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Taking things back.
Take off.
Off the mark with that one.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, what a kick.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this.
He saw that one coming.
On the attack from behind.
Big-time neck breaker. And perhaps Dakota Kai's confidence got a bit shaken there.
And more action like that might allow Jay to get the job done.
Well-played super kick.
Nice sliding clothesline finds its mark. Looking for a... Uh-oh.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh, did you hear that? completely helpless here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. Was the official not seeing it?
Keep your voice down. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is!
Superplex!
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
And Kai finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Could be the tide turner Dakota desperately needed.
This could do it. 2. He narrowly avoids the count.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Roundhouse kick. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Ooh. Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Look at this, just begging not to get hurt.
Wrong time to be doing that. Uh-oh!
Dodges the attack by pushing off.
Ooh!
Uh-oh. No, Scorpion death drop.
Good. Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
Still only got one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Facebuster!
Jay looking powerless to every attack.
And this is Kai reminding everyone. This looks bad for Kai.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Amazing!
It's not easy to survive after that, but Kai displaying a lot of guts.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position, twisting the vertebrae. Amazing display of leg strength.
You have the sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Middle. Oh my gosh. It could be all over. Oh man, I thought Jey Uso was down for 3. Close one.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth. Attacking the leg there.
Forearm to the kidneys. And for main event, Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Hit with the knee. Slips away just in time.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Uso splash.
Jey nailed all of it.
Going for the cover. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, main event,
Jey Uso standing tall after this victory.
Look at the anger and frustration on the face of Dakota Kai.
Dakota thought it was going to be easier than it was, but wow, was she wrong.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Finn Balor, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Well, one thing is you have to answer Becky's amazing in-ring IQ and willingness to do anything to win.
Well, if she can find the right strategy, it'll change her career.
Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time.
She is in for a fight tonight against Liv Morgan, a competitor with so much heart.
Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan here looking to settle the score.
Well, Becky Lynch knows how to hold a grudge, Cole, and Liv Morgan's no slouch in that department either. I don't know how much score settling is actually going to go down tonight.
Fair point, Corey. This one isn't going to be pretty.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Slips out with the count and able to apply the hammerlock.
Taken down, took the legs right from under.
Collar and elbow.
Shoved right off. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
A change of control here. Takedown.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has. Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully?
Nice escape. And she has an answer for Liv.
Got out of the way that time.
Every counter.
Becky Lynch with a clothesline and another one. And she'll follow up with a calf kick. Shoulders down, cover. And still in this.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Suplex rolls through. Oh!
Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break. Systematic attack on the arm for Becky.
Becky with all the momentum on her side.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
She counters it.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
Oh, what a clothesline.
You saw that coming.
Nicely done with the head scissors. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Hellacious maneuver from Morgan.
Liv rising to the challenge here.
Intercepted by the man.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one getting an inch.
What a face buster. The offense catching up with her now.
Hard work paying off for Liv.
Double stomp.
Becky holds her off.
Arm wringer.
Well, that changed.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Cover.
This could be all over. Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
Quick count out after one.
Amazing effort by her.
Becky in full control here.
The manhandle slam.
Morgan is completely out of it.
2 count. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And with that kick out, Becky has to keep the aggression up. She can't let it phase her. From the top. Double axe handle. Legs caught.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. The STF.
Liv Morgan. Liv is close. Is she going to hang in there? Come on, Liv, hang on. Don't. Oh, look at the crossface. And all she did was move her hips and was able to get out.
Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch putting each other through the ringer here, and neither woman showing any signs of backing down.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Counter right when it was needed. Driven into the barricade. Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal. Ooh. Boom, what a punch.
Applied. Well, that came to an end with a abrupt punch.
Double knee face breaker. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. Back into the ring now.
Are we heading towards a countout? Jumping complete shot.
Can Liv put things away here?
Into the cover. And she fights it off.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. And a kick.
Ooh.
Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out, SOS!
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Able to slip out of that one.
German suplex.
She escapes the attack.
Oh, kick connects. Point of the elbow, nailed it. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Morgan showing fear up there.
From the top.
Went for all, but gets nothing.
Becky Lynch has lived where she wants her, looking to remove the thorn in her side.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale. Whoa, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. Just like that. She turned it. Jumping complete shot.
Will that overtake Becky?
And a cover. He's able to reach the ropes and stop the count.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Producing a trampling, overwhelming offense from Morgan.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Taking flight.
Oh my God, what a move.
Becky moves out of the way.
Crashing down.
He's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch came into this match looking to dominate, and boy, did she do it.
I don't know that Liv Morgan would agree with that assessment, Saxton, but I do know she's not going to take this loss lying down. It might soon be time for another revenge tour.